Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. Um, we mostly won our duels in the last episode, with the exception of the last one, making it 2 out of 3. We started off outside in the Slifer Red Dorm. We dueled against Pablo and Dello using our bad reaction deck. We had to wait a bit, but eventually their own Destiny draw made them lose, as Eye of Truth and Bad Reaction Sumochi dealt 1000 damage because they drew Snatch Steal, which was a spell card, which normally would give them 1000, but bad reactions make you lose instead of gain, so that was a funny way to win a duel. The next one we dueled against Yumi and Hayden, and we were able to win with our equip spell deck. Mataza for Zappa kept double attacking, and eventually, well, not eventually, I think it was a quite quick win from what I remember. But yeah, nice one there. And we then had a close duel in the cafeteria against Fonda and Atticus. And yeah, we ended up losing that one because of the effect of Fire Princess. So similar to Bad Reaction, where gaining life points led to losing life points. I could have stopped it if I had the sense of mind to play Karma Cut, but I completely didn't realize that we were about to lose because they played emergency provisions. We had like under 500 life points left. Otherwise, it looked like we were on course to come back and win the duel. So yeah, kind of sucks that we didn't. But anyway, more duels today and more character duels. I think we're going to be dueling against Titan and Jaden, as well as Syrus and Jesse. So yeah, I don't know about very major character for Titan, but 4 big character duels coming up, which should be fun. 2 duels against 4 people, sorry. And then we'll go into the other Slifer Red rooms and find someone else too. Let's go with the Gravekeeper deck for today. And we'll duel Jesse and Syrus first. 17, 8, 11 and 10. Wow, Syrus has got the better of us quite a bit. He'll be itching to get a tie with us. Let's hope we avoid it. Alrighty then. Decent hand for Chaz, even though frontline base is, as ever, useless. Ooh, you got Future Fusion as well. So it's looking promising. He's going for Reasoning first. That's bad. You should play Future Fusion first. Get rid of the Ojamas and lower the chances of getting an Ojama from your deck. And then lo and behold, he does actually get Ojama Yellow. Yeah. Who knows what he would have got if he played Future Fusion first. Luckily there is 2 of each Ojama, so we can still play it. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to tribute something. Rainbow Ruins. Which one have we got? Sapphire Pegasus. Okay, you can't get past V Tiger Jet. Ruby, no surprises there. I went for the face down monster. Bad move, Jesse. What do we say? Ooh. We've got MST and we've got Necro Valley. That's very good. We've got 2 cats, so we can potentially search for 2 trap cards. Rainbow Ruins can't be destroyed by a card effect. However, destroying it by another field spell's fair game. So we are going to play MST on Jesse's face down. I bet it's MST. Another Torrential Tribute, but still very good to get rid of that. We'll go with Necro Valley as well. And yeah, Pegasus can destroy Ojama Yellow, so let's try and get it off the field by summoning Gravekeeper's Spear Soldier. And we'll attack the Pegasus. Oh, I should have switched B-Tiger Jet into attack mode and dealt more damage. That's a very uncharacteristic error from me. I hope we don't live to regret that. If we if we lose and they have 1600 or less life points, that's absolutely my bad. Now, Syrus could ruin our day with a heavy storm. I hope he doesn't. No? Okay. He could also ruin our day with trap cards. But yeah, let's just hope they're all supercharged. Okay, Future Fusion. Got Jama King. Yay! Chaz's old deck could never summon Ojama King as many times as his new one. Oh, he still had Torrential Tribute. Syrus had one too. That sucks. He loses his monster though. I didn't see what it was. And we still have a Rye Dragon Head. It should be on 4700 now, if anyone's keeping track. Clearly I am. But, yeah. Alright, Jesse. Topaz Tiger. I feel like Chaz will probably Torrential Tribute that. No. I'm confused. Would have been a good thing to do, no? Alright. If you say so's. Okay, Magic Cylinder is good. I mean, Gravekeeper's Spy will summon something that can beat Topaz Tiger and is also very strong defensively. So I'm happy to wait. Maybe that's why Chaz didn't pull over Torrential Tribute, because he knew I had a Spy waiting. Gyroid in attack mode. An interesting choice. No, I'm okay with that. And we'll go for that. Your monster gains 400, mine gains 500. And mine was already stronger. I think smart play would probably be Gravekeeper's Assailant, because that can switch Topaz into defense, or maybe just another Spear Soldier. Yeah, I mean, Spear Soldier can beat Topaz Tiger just as much. still didn't get a look at what Syrus played face down. I'll have to remember that. Spy into attack? I mean, I suppose, why not? I mean, even Spy can beat Topaz Tiger. I'm not sure about going straight for Gyroid. Please destroy Topaz Tiger. Okay. Bit weird. But I guess we've maximized our damage while destroying the same number of monsters. Although Topaz can beat Spy now. We do have Magic Cylinder. We can protect it. Amber Mammoth. He got all of his good Crystal Beasts. He has not chosen to use Magic Cylinder, which I'm not happy about. Alright, now you use Magic Cylinder. They would have been on 800 life points if I remembered to attack with the Tiger Jet. Then we would have been like a Torrential Tribute play away from winning the duel, basically. Magician Circle is good. Amber Mammoth can change the target to this card. So, I mean, I'll try and attack Topaz Tiger. I don't think he'll let me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, another Spell and Trap. That fills the Spell and Trap zones up, which might make Syrus think twice. We can use Cadaville Omen to add any trap to the top of our deck, or, if Necro Valley stays around, to our hand. We should have a Ring of Destruction in there, or even... Wait, is that my Magic Cylinder? I can't remember. But yeah, Ring of Destruction will do the trick. Lightning Vortex to destroy Spear Soldier. Draw it a Supercharge. That's okay. I mean, it's got to be Ring of Destruction, doesn't it? Yeah. No, I mean... Actually, they're quite high on life points. We'll still go with Ring of Destruction. Yes. Okay, Chaz, just hang tough. Well, you had X-Head Cannon, which could have been Topaz Tiger. But you've chosen to use Morphing Jar's effect. And then you summon Shining Angel. Not quite sure where you're going with this, Chaz, my man. I mean, you got a Torrential Tribute now, surely. Sapphire Pegasus. Yeah, okay. Okay, any decent Gravekeeper with at least 550 attack will be enough to win the duel. And I drew all three of my cats instead. You know what? I'm going to play the patience game. I'm going to wait for my cats to get the traps to win me the duel. We're not going to rush into an attack. King of a Swamp for polymerization. Okay, if he does go for a fusion, that should win us the duel. Steamoid? Can we... When does it gain during the damage step? Are we allowed to use Ring of Destruction during the damage step? I'm gonna risk waiting. Okay. I'll go for Nightmare Wheel. No, I couldn't do it. That's right. Shaz will probably use Ring of Destruction. And we'll be fine. Yeah, we should have already had the duel won. It should have been low enough, but I think we'll be... Yeah, we're fine. We've got monsters that can attack. And in the absolute worst case scenario, get a Heavy Storm. Doesn't really matter. Chaz is just showing off at this point. He's like, look at all the cards I got from my morphing jar that I've been waiting to use. He just wanted to get rid of my field spell so he could play his Luminous Spark. Which is fair enough. Metal Tank attacks directly for game. Unlucky, Syrus. Alright, he was so close to tying with us in terms of wins, but... Well, yeah, not close in this duel, but close generally. We got a nice hand though. Dealing with Rainbow Ruins early on, and having Necro Valley, I can't imagine... That's the thing about cards like Necro Valley, you don't know what, like... They could have had Call of the Haunted, Premature Burial, other stuff to get stuff from the graveyard, and they couldn't use any of it because Necro Valley was on the field, so hard to tell how valuable it is, but I think it probably stopped them from doing at least one thing. But yeah, good win for the boys. Always nice to beat some main characters. Okay, let's move on to our next deck, which is the Armed Dragon / Horse deck. It lost its first duel since we changed it to have the Armed Dragons included. So let's hope it does better. We've got some catching up to do against Jaden, and we're tied with Titan as well, so big duel for our reputation. Let's see how it goes. Let's go first. Okay, some good cards there for Chaz. Foolish Burial to get rid of Perfect Machine King's fine, but I would have tried to find it with Reasoning first and then done that. Red Light Base. Pajama Yellow again? Come on, man. Give us a break, game. Give Chaz a good reasoning for once. Phoenix face down, that's fine. Don't mind the slightly conservative start. Let's see what Jaden has to offer. Reinforcement of the army. Okie doke. Stratos. Understandable. Neospace. Okay. Doesn't do anything until Jaden summons Neos or a Neos fusion. Stratos. More powerful than anything we have, so Chaz will probably blow it up. Let's see, will he add actual Neos to his hand? Chaz doesn't want to wait, he just wants to blow it up now. Okay, so actual Neos. And he's playing his Premature Burial to bring back his Stratos. That might have been used later on a Neos, so normally I wouldn't have scolded Chaz for doing that before the battle phase. But if he did it during the battle phase, that's fine, because then Jaden would have had to wait to attack. But it's not the worst thing that he's been forced to use Premature Burial already. And he's putting all of his Neoses in his hand, which stops him from doing like a foolish burial play. Cyber Phoenix, is a shame to lose you without getting the full effect, but it's okay. Heavy Storm would be nice. Oh. We've got 2 level ups, but no Horus or Armed Dragon cards. We've got Harpy Lady 1, which actually boosts Stratos. We can't win this turn. Well, I mean, we can play a Hammer Shot. I mean, Chaz has a Lightning Vortex, so if Titan summons something scary, I think we'll live. RP Lady 1, let's go. And dealing damage to Titan is good because he relies on Archfiends that have life point costs. And Jaden's just played Wall of Revealing Light and taking a lot more damage. I don't think... Do I own Royal Decree? I don't think so, but I definitely own a Jinzo. So as soon as we get that, he's done for. But yeah. Alright. We'll play patiently for now. Let's wait for Titan to summon some Archfiends and run out of life points. And we'll be okay. He's actually used Brain Control to take our Harpy Lady, so he's paying even more life points. And then he has summoned Manju, so he can get a ritual thing to his hand. Ritual of a Matador. And he's attacking, he's not even tributing the Harpy Lady. He's going to deal some damage to us. We're going to get the Harpy Lady back. Unless he has something else planned. No, nothing. It's a shame we can't attack. Swords Revealing Light might come in handy if Jaden does ever... Well, he could very easily summon Neos. But the second they do summon a high power monster, I can Brain Control it and like overpower the Wall of Revealing Light. He is just stalling for Neo, so that much is clear. Foolish Burial. We might as well put something there. Level 10. None of them deal... Does anything can deal damage? I think Jinzo is a good card. I mean, obviously Jinzo is a good card. And Swift Birdman Joe, actually. But we need to tribute summon that to get the benefit of its effect. But that's a card we could definitely use. We'll put Jinzo in the graveyard. That's something we can bring back. Hopefully it's Jinzo. We'll set Sangan. And that will do. Oh, Tyan's going for the tribute summon. He's going for Summon Skull. He tributed Blair Sarah for that. Okay. Annoyingly, Summon Skull's not one of the Archfiends you have to pay life points for. What am I looking for? Normally it would be Armed Dragon. We might need to buy some time. So let's go with Master Dragon or Kamakiri. Let's go... Let's go Kamakiri. Right, Chaz could Lightning Vortex this, or just play Swords. Either or, while we wait for Jinzo to come back from the grave. Okay, we know Jaden has 2 Neoses in his hand. Does have other monsters. Mirage Dragon. Yeah, if only that we had that before. Okay, we'll wait. I should have summoned Kamakiri because I would have been boosted by the Harpy Lady. Another minor misplay from myself. Missed Archfiend. Okay, well that will help him a little bit. However, that's going to die at the end of his turn and also deal him 1,000 damage. Which he can scarcely afford. Just need to find a way of dealing 600 damage now. Ooh, there's Magic Cylinder. There's the God Draw. Now we just need to wait for them to attack. And they're not attacking. Element Dragon, Fire gains 500, Wind can double attack. Normally I don't have either of those on the field. But I'm still going to summon it. Because why not? Oh. Wow, he actually summoned another Missed Archfiend. So he is literally guaranteed his own death. Not that Magic Cylinder wouldn't have guaranteed it anyway, but, you know. Okay. An interesting win against Titan and Jaden. We went aggressive at the start and dealt some damage. But other than that, yeah, we just mostly used card effects. Ring of Destruction, Magic Cylinder, and of course their own Wall of Revealing Light. So yeah, bit of a strange win, but the Armed Horus deck gets its first victory. Can't be too mad about that. Okay, we're now 2 away from Jaden, and we have the lead against Titan. You love to see it. There's no one else here, right? Cool. Let's go do one more duel inside someone's room. And we'll call it a day. Well, inside Chaz's room, really. That's where we're going. Ooh, Fire Princess. It's always a fun one. Uh-oh, Atticus is blocking our exit. Guys, come on. Thank you. I think the AI does actually consciously move out of the way. Ooh, Fair River Cat is in Chaz's room. How about that? Throw. Oh. You're in Chaz's room. You should get a bonus for finding Pharaoh in Chaz's room while you're paired with Chaz. Alright, we've got Rock and not sure who the partner is. Disa, maybe? No, that's Masha. Okay. We'll duel Anchor and Wisteria in the next episode. Some tough duels. These are some of the tougher Obelisk students. But yeah, we'll start with Rock and Masha for now. 22-8, 15-8. Oh, we're against a Horus deck, funnily enough. So that should be fun. Oh, not the best hand from Chaz. I mean, yeah, it could be a lot worse actually. Like, Prototype's pretty good, and Rare Metal Morph, Limiter Removal, yeah, it's not bad. I don't know if I trust Chaz to use any of these cards well, but it's alright. Heavy Storm? Well, that's not good. And Smashing Ground. With just 2 cards, Rock has cleared Chaz's entire field. And the Goggle Golem. That's not too bad. Okay. We have Fire Princess and some Stall, and we can kick some butt. As ever with this deck, to be fair. We've got Future Fusion, which you might be wondering what that's doing in a Fire Princess deck, but it's there for a reason, and I'm going to show you. So the card I want to summon is Saint Joan. And of course that uses both Mariva Fallen One and the Forgiving Maiden as fusion materials. So the purpose of that, obviously Saint Joan is a 2800 monster. Yeah, so that in itself is really good, but also getting Mariva Fallen One in the graveyard to start gaining life points is of course valuable too. I'm going to hold off on the Smashing Ground. I want to see if we can bait out a tribute from Masha first. See if they attack the Kizatai. And I'll end. Nobleman. Wow, Kizatai is not going to live to see another day. And she's gone for the double summon Goggle Golem. That is interesting. And we have no choice really but to take it. We'll play Solemn Wishes. No other... Okay, well, she could have had other monsters, but she chose to summon Bear. Shining Angel can buy us some time. Chaz is going... Well, I don't know if Chaz will play Future Fusion, actually. He's going to get it to his hand now, but he might not play it because there's already one on the field. I'm interested to see how... No, he does play it. That's good. So now we've got 2 turns for Ojama King. And I can play Pot of Avarice now, which is also good. And Shining Angel should buy us some time. Until I can get St. Joan out on the field. Okay, Jiu-Jitsu Master. Good that it's in attack mode. Okay, straight for the White Dragon Head. I suppose you bought us some time there, Chaz, but... Yeah, you could have kept a monster on the field if you'd summoned another Shining Angel. Alright. Let's gain all of our life points. And give me that St. John. Okay, I want to play Pot of Avarice, but I don't want Maria Fallen 1 going back. That's okay, we've got plenty of other cards to choose from. Prototype, Forgiving Maiden, Shining Angel, White Dragon Head, and I suppose we'll take an Ojama. Oh yeah, we drew a card, so more life points. Nimble Momonga's good. Alright, well this attack might get stopped anyway. No, okay. Good, good. Love to see that. And yeah, we'll leave Nimble Momonga if it gets attacked. No big deal, because we get life points and we get more. Good, we're in a good position. I've still got Sword, Smashing Ground, and Book of Moon if we need to. Well, that's not so good. Completely forgot about the possibility of them taking one of our best monsters. Although we will get our Ojama King next turn. So actually we're not in too bad of a shape. And then Snatch Steal is going to give us even more life points. Okay. Solar Purity and Light is interesting. So now we gain 1700 life points per turn because of Snack Steel, Marie, and Solemn Wishes. All we need is a Fire Princess with some protection around it, and we can really cook. Jama King and Defense will do for now. Okay, he has gone for Soul, and he's going to attack with it. I mean, it's not the worst thing. We're going to be gaining way more life points, so... Shrink. Well, at least we made him use it. We were going to lose some life points anyway. Well, probably slightly more. So that's okay. Rock has no room to play any flippity-flip rock monsters. Okay, I guess we just gain infinite life points until such time. What reasoning? Good. Ah, if we played Book of Moon, would that not destroy Snack Steel and give St. Joan back to us? I wonder. And then it would be vulnerable to Goggle Golem. Don't know if I want to do that. Could also play Swords. Or I could just wait. And with this deck, there's no reason to rush. I gain in 1700 a turn, just from sitting here. Alright. We might lose a bit of life points again because Chaz has played another Shining Angel. Thinking if we did have Fire Princess and Swords of Revealing Light, we'd gain life points 3 times a turn. That's 1500 damage a turn. That's 4500 points. Which isn't bad, but if I do lose Fire Princess or use Fire Princess, I'd want it to be the game-winning play. Oh, Spirit Reaper's good. That could potentially open up Book of Moon into St. Joan into double tribute for Guardian Angel Joan play. Or just a reasoning into Guardian Angel Joan. Yeah, but again, no need to rush. I'll put Spirit Reaper down just in case something happens to Ojama King. Because there is a potential that she plays like level 8 Horus with Molten Destruction, which would be like way too strong. Okay. Twister, destroy spell trap. Ooh. That's a good thing we have Spirit Reaper. Oh, he destroyed the one that was attached to St. Joan. Interesting move. Yeah, it should have destroyed the one linked to Ojama King, mate. I guess that means we stop gaining the life points. Alright, blowing up Gigantes would blow up all the spells and traps. I don't think we want at the moment. But I think now is a good time for reasoning. Level 4. There, White Dragon Head. Guess it wasn't a good time. Could go aggressive into Guardian Angel Joan. I'm a little worried. Just defense saying 2000. Good Book of Moon. We'll wait. We'll wait. Rageki Break was a good card to have. He's not going to play it now. Ooh, Smashing Ground. Now's a good time for Book of Moon, Chaz. Nope. Okay. Don't see why not. It has freed up another spell and trap zone. Being very patient, but I feel like I might be being a bit too patient. I could be trying to do some stuff like Swords of Revealing Light to stall, so I can summon something and summon Guardian Angel Joan. At the same time, we're gaining a lot of life points. Kaz has Rageki Break in his hand. Oh, Morphing Jar. Well, so much for using all the cards in my hand then. But who knows, this might be good. We might get a Fire Princess out of this. Rule Decree, Turtles, Warrior Lady. We did get a Fire Princess. We got some more stall cards. We got Call of the Haunted to bring back Guardian Angel Joan. They're losing more life points. So the potential for Fire Princess doing some... Ooh. Uh-oh. She's bringing back Warrior Lady. She's a smart one. That can actually take care of our Spirit Reaper. Giant Trunade. I think I need to Book of Moon now before we get a whole onslaught of cards. Yeah, let's Book of Moon DD Warrior Lady right now. And they don't get to use Premature Burial. They would have lost life points from that. But they would have been able to summon another monster eventually, which might have been worse off in the long run. We're back to only getting 200 life points per turn, but I can always play Solemn Wishes again. Chaz got Call of a Haunted as well, which means we can also just bring back Guardian Angel Joan. Okay, Royal Decree. Ooh, please play Call of a Haunted now, Chaz. Play it now. Now we can't bring anything back. Mirror Force ain't gonna do anything. Is it good? Oh wait, he's not attacking. Oh my dear me. Okay. That's a sure move. I have got a move. If I attack Gigantes, all the spell and traps die, which then makes all of my cards useless again. It's useful again, sorry. I chained Call of a Haunted. Probably not great, but I've got another one in a locker, so that's okay. Fine. This could backfire horribly though. If they do have like a shrink or something like that, we're screwed. If they have Warrior Lady at any point, so I do need to do something. Patrician of Darkness attacks Gigantes. They don't do anything. Good. That's where Royal Decree came in handy, so they couldn't actually stop me with a trap. That blows up everything. They had Bottomless Trap Hole and My Body is a Shield. Good cards for them to lose. Now... yeah, we've got Mirror Force. Got Call of the Haunted. We're in a good spot. And if I can keep Patrician of Darkness on the field, then it's going to be safe to play Fire Princess too. That's the reason why Patrician of Darkness is there, to be fair. Okay, Horus level 6. Normally I would have been terrified, but I do have the means to stop you. That's very brave, attacking into 4 face downs. I'd do the same though, just to make them use the traps. But it is time... yeah, I can't select the attack after I play Call of a Haunted as Call of a combo, as that would be. That's unfortunate, man. And we'll play the Solemn Wishes. I'll leave it up to Chaz if he wants to play Call of a Haunted and potentially win the duel. We still have an Ojama creature swap combo, potentially as well. And we're still gaining ridiculous life points. Ah, Widespread Ruin. That's not ideal. Okay, he's weighing with a Call of the Haunted. I would have probably just played it straight away. Get the Guardian Angel Joan damage off and really get things moving. Go to Rock Spirit this time. We don't have any... no, we don't have any... If he'd summoned the Ojama face up, we could have played Order to Smash. Okay. mad at that. I'm gonna play MST on his card now, just to get rid of it. Real Decree. Could have been a problem. I'm worried about this. So I'm thinking, do I bring back Patrician of Darkness here? And Masha could have a powerful monster. I think... Not sure, you know. I want to bring back Patrician to protect Fire Princess, but Guardian Angel Joe will overpower for Horus monsters, which is also important. Fire Princess combo does 1,000, or more than 1,000 if I bring back Guardian Angel Joe, like 1,500 a turn. Gonna risk Joe. And we'll attack the face down monster because I'm worried that's a flip thing. It is a flip thing. Medusa Worm is dead. Take that, and we go over 20k life points. And then I'll play Forgiving Maiden in defense. I mean, she has a use, to be fair, as well if she gets flipped up. Because if Fire Princess does get destroyed, I can bring it back to my hand. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with that so far. MST, oh, is that going to be for Call of the Haunted? Yeah. Horus level 4, thankfully I haven't given it anything to destroy. Oh, well, that's a problem. That's a problem. Now our spell cards are useless. And I've already used my Mirror Force. And he's smart enough to use Horus to attack. So it's going to level up into level 8. Yeah, this is worrying stuff. The creature swap combo doesn't work when it's actually no spell cards work because of freaking Horus level 8. Oh yeah, all Chaz has are 2 Ojamas. Not too optimistic about our chances of winning now, even though we have almost 20,000 life points. We need some serious stall and Fire Princess. I guess Wall of Revealing Light sooner rather than later. Because Level Limit won't work, Messenger of Peace won't work. Do I have Gravity Bind? That would also do the trick. UFO Turtle can buy time. It's not like there's any other options. I probably will try and get out a Fire Princess just to deal some semblance of damage. If I have a choice. And I got Solar Flare as well, so they're going to start eating away. Yeah, we need one more. Alright, well, Fire Princess will deal some damage. It should deal 1,000 damage. It's not much, but it's honest work. Get a Mirror Force, Chaz. A Mirror Force, I believe in you. Machine King might not be the worst thing, because we can at least destroy a monster. Yeah, discarding our hand was really bad. We had so many good cards that we couldn't use because of it. We still have a chance. Like, there are stall cards in my deck. Chaz is doing the right thing here by attacking. We need to clear some... Solar Flare Dragon in particular could do with not being on the field anymore. Firepower. Ooh. Actually boosts Machine King now. Not strong enough, unfortunately, but fairly close. I mean, it was still the right play for them, because obviously Rock Spirit gets stronger, and that's for card that's actually going to stay on the field. Down to 13,000. Wall of Revealing Light would be amazing. Okay, Keys of Tie is not terrible. I mean, there's worse cards to get for sure. That'll at least be another source of life points. Alright, stop getting monsters, even if it is just Sangat. If we get two turns of Fire Princess, and we win the duel, but can we buy enough time for that is the question. 3 is a very good draw. Chaz, I hope you're smart enough to realize how good of a draw that is. You can destroy her Horus right now. Oh man. I bet the AI would have realized, on the opponent's AI would have realized that they could do that. Their field is starting to get too stacked. Even Jiu-Jitsu Master's looking buff. And I mean, Freed would have died to Jiu-Jitsu Master, but... or Rock Spirit. Still. Just having access to our spell cards again would have been unbelievably good. Oh, we're back down to 4 digits. We might lose next turn. In fact, we probably will, unless I get a really good draw. Forgiving Maiden is not quite it. I could summon Fire Princess for 500. I could attack with Upper Tier and at least destroy Sangan. Is that going to be enough? Screw it, let's do it. I know they're going to get something else to their hand, and long term that's not good. But we need to try and create some sort of win condition and just get their life points down as low as possible. Golem, yeah, that's going to be big trouble when it comes to his turn. Freed was it, man. Freed was the game-changing card that Chaz didn't use. No more monsters, though. Still really heavy damage, would at least give Chaz some hope. I don't even know if there's a single card. Because even if he draws a trap card, he won't play it because our zones are full. Can't play any spells because of Horus. Yeah, I don't see how we win this. Maybe Chaz will prove me wrong. Book of Moon, yeah, it's over. We got to 20k life points and then still lost. That Horus level up, that was it. If they didn't have that combo, and we would have won. I would have been able to pull off some stall, some spell destruction. Chaz would have been able to play creature swap, even morphing jars, taking the mic. And there you have it. We are the losers. And the episode off. After being the characters from the show, we lose to be fair, a couple of obelisks. So, the worst defeat in the world. Felt like we were just 1 or 2 cards away from being able to pull that off. If we'd have managed to get... The tricky thing with a Fire Princess deck is getting Fire Princess itself to stay on the field, to give it enough time to start burning your opponent. But yeah, Patrician of Darkness was one plan. They had Widespread Ruin. We didn't get any of our stall cards, like Level Limit, Messenger of Peace, Gravity Bind, Will Revealing Light. And yeah, even Guardian, Saint Joan got stolen. Guardian Angel Joan got. How did that get destroyed? Oh yeah, they destroyed Call of the Haunted. Alright. Well, that will be the end of this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We did 3 duels. We started in the cafeteria. We took on Syrus and Jesse Anderson with... That wasn't the Armed Chorus deck, was it? It was the one... It was a Gravekeeper deck, right. Yeah, our Gravekeeper deck was able to make fairly light work of them. Even though I misplayed a little bit at the start. We took on Jaden and Titan after that, using our Armed Horus deck, and it got its first victory, which I was very happy about. Even though we didn't use any Armed Dragon or Horus cards. But yeah, we were able to whittle their life points down to the point where Magic Cylinder would win us the duel. Then we came into Chaz's room. Pharaoh the Cat didn't like us, but we dueled against Rock and Masha and unfortunately lost with our Fire Princess deck. We had a good lock on. We were gaining loads of life points, but we just couldn't quite get the Fire Princess on the field with the required protection to be able to burn them to death and win the duel. If I hadn't been able to keep my Swords of Revealing Light that got discarded for a Morphing Jar, that would have been great, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. But yeah. Anyways, that's it for today. In the next episode, we'll duel Wisteria and Anchor. We'll go into the other Cypher Red dorms and duel 2 other opponents. But for now, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Peace.